Good afternoon or morning, depending on where you are. This is Brian Sports News, Movies, Bible, and Archaeological Discovery. I am your host, Brian Coleman, and for today's episode and segment, we'll be doing the last time the Wisconsin Badgers won a national football championship. Now, like I always say in my videos, this is by no means making fun of them or teasing or joking with them or joking about them because as you saw from the last 4 or maybe 6 videos, there's been a lot that haven't won a championship since then. There have been some in different years. So this is just a video. But the score of that game was Ohio State. Wisconsin won, beating Ohio State 17-7. How many points they lost by? By a total of 10. So Ohio State lost by 10 to Wisconsin. Time of events that happened. In 1942, Manhattan Project to create a chain reaction happened. The acid bomb was just created, and it was created in the Second World War, which killed 80,000 people. The first bomb was dropped on Nishosami. In Nishosami, it was dropped. That was the first one, was the First World War. The second thing that was from Dawn tape, which is known as what we use today as duct tape. Duct tape was just invented. Berry computers were just invented. Air jet crafts were just invented. Number one movie, Yankee Doodle Dandy was the number one movie, which brought in 4,631 in box office. Second movie, Ron Harvest, which brought in 5,358 million in box office. TV shows that were at the time, Air Raid Wouldn't was the show. World This Week, second TV show. America at War was another show. Style at that time, which I said that in the last video, which is the same style. Silk House. Man was wearing pantsuits at that time. Converse shoes were popular at that time. Baked beans were the food eaten at that time. Soybeans, Spam was another one that was eaten. Number one car, automatic gear change. The car was invented. Hudson car was made. Toy at that time, which was a book, Little Golden Book, which was a child, which is a book of series at that time, was at a low cost. Sylvan Drive-In was the number one restaurant. Candy Cotton was the number one restaurant. Mango Green was another restaurant. Number one dessert. Thrift dessert. Staple bread. Hype, the words at that time, Hype Boat. Dreamboat, Baby Blue. Number one team at that time, sports team, New York Yankees. William Blue Bombers, which was the NBA team at that time. Number one football team, Chicago Bears. College team, the Ohio State Buckeyes were number one. Number one song at that time, White Christmas by Bingo Cosby. Another one, Moonlight Cocktail by Glennon Miller. The Hotel Inn, which was a soundtrack at that time, sold 50 million in copies. The song for White Christmas stayed on the charts for 2 weeks. I know that was a lot to take in. I know there was a lot of stuttering in that. But these are just the last things that happened the last time the Wisconsin Badgers won the NCAA championship. If you like this, please subscribe and please leave a comment down below. I would gladly appreciate it. You guys have a great and wonderful day. Bye.